As the bread broke, the room fell into a profound silence, with eyes wide and hearts heavy. Each gaze lingered on Jesus, grappling with disbelief and confusion, yet yearning for understanding. They were on the cusp of a moment that would change everything, where love and betrayal intertwined in an eternal dance. Jesus' voice, steady and compassionate, filled the atmosphere. "Do this in remembrance of me," he urged, instilling the weight of his sacrifice into the very act of sharing. The memory of this meal would echo through the ages. The scent of freshly baked bread mingled with the somber realization of what lay ahead. Each disciple reached out hesitantly, fingers grazing the torn piece, as if afraid to acknowledge the gravity of their choice in accepting it. Would they truly comprehend the depths of this moment, where their loyalty would soon be put to the test? Jesus looked around the table, his eyes lingering on each familiar face filled with confusion, knowing full well the storm that loomed over them all. With a heavy heart, he turned to Judas, who sat silently, calculation evident in his eyes. "What you are about to do quickly," Jesus said softly, yet with deep conviction. The other disciples exchanged bewildered glances, unable to grasp the significance of those words, unaware that the shadow of betrayal had already cast its long shadow over the gathering. In that fragile moment, love and impending sorrow fused, creating an atmosphere thick with emotion. As Judas stood to leave, the air grew tense, as if the very walls of the room grasped the weight of the choice being made. Jesus remained still, embodying the sacrificial love that would follow, even as darkness crept closer. This was not merely dinner. It was a poignant farewell to the very essence of unconditional love, a love that remained steadfast, even in the face of betrayal. Tension thickened in the air, a palpable reminder of the heart-wrenching choice being made. As Judas slipped away into the night, the remaining disciples remained seated, their minds racing with questions and fears. Their trust in this moment felt fragile, like an intricate web ready to snap under the weight of uncertainty. Jesus, ever composed, turned to his loyal followers and spoke gently, "A new command I give you, love one another." His words seemed to wrap around each disciple, urging them to transcend the turmoil and embrace a love that defies betrayal. They struggled to comprehend the depth of this directive, yet it served as a guiding light in the darkness that was nigh. With hearts worn and weary, they looked to him for strength, anchoring their hope in the love that remained unshaken, even amid looming shadows. As the last echoes of Jesus' words faded into the dim light, a profound weight settled over the room, heavy yet sacred. Each disciple sat in contemplative silence, reflecting on the command that had just been imparted. Love, such a simple directive, yet so monumental in its implications. Would they be able to embody it when faced with the trials ahead? The uncertainty loomed, but the promise of that love remained steadfast, urging them forward. As they prepared to leave the table, the spirit of love lingered in the air, mingling with the bittersweet essence of their shared meal. Each disciple bore the weight of their doubts, yet a flicker of hope shone through the shadows. In that sacred moment, they realized they were not alone. They were bound together in their human frailty, united by a call to love.